Welcome to my channel Coin Wealth USA. Today's video, we are diving deep into a coin that may look small in your hand but holds a story and a value larger than life itself. We are talking about the 1986 Liberty 1 dime from the United States of America. Yes, that tiny 10-cent piece sitting in your collection or pocket could be worth far more than you ever imagined. In fact, some rare examples of this coin have made their way into the Numismatic Hall of Fame, with an astonishing market value of up to $6,900 million. So buckle up, stay with us till the end, and don't blink, because you just might be holding a historic fortune in your hands. Segment 1: A glimpse into American coinage legacy. Before we dive into the details of the 1986 Liberty dime, let's rewind the clock and step back into the rich legacy of American coinage. The United States Mint has produced millions, sometimes billions, of coins every year since the late 1700s. Coins were not just tools of transaction, they became cultural icons, patriotic symbols, and in many cases, works of miniature art. From pennies to quarters, nickels to half dollars, each coin carries within it a time capsule of America's evolution. Among these, the dime, the 10-cent coin, holds a unique place. Introduced in 1796, it became a critical part of everyday American life. The word dime itself comes from the Latin word decimus, meaning tenth part, symbolizing its value as 1/10 of a dollar. But fast forward to 1986, and something truly remarkable happened. Segment 2: The birth of the 1986 Liberty 1 dime. The year was 1986. The Cold War was in full swing. The Statue of Liberty turned 100 years old. The Challenger space shuttle had made headlines, and the world of American coinage was as active as ever. Produced at the Denver Mint, symbolized by the D. Mintmark, the 1986 Liberty 1 dime was one of the many dimes minted that year. At first glance, it seemed like just another Roosevelt dime, honoring President Franklin D. Roosevelt, a design that had been in circulation since 1946. But what many didn't realize at the time was that certain dimes minted in 1986 would go on to become mysterious collectibles, increasing exponentially in value over the next few decades. Let's talk about the coin's design. Obverse, front features the left-facing portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, with the inscriptions Liberty, Indiana God We Trust, and the year 1986, along with the small D mintmark. Reverse, back showcases a torch flanked by olive and oak branches, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength, with the inscriptions United States of America, E pluribus unum, and 1 dime. Though hundreds of millions were produced, only a rare few carried unique errors, pristine condition, or unique features, making them phenomenally valuable today. Segment 3: Rarity and minting facts. In 1986, the Denver Mint struck a massive number of Roosevelt dimes, over 705 million coins. That number alone might make you think this dime is common. And in most cases, yes, it is. But here's where the story takes a drastic turn. Among the sea of regular coins, a few ultra-rare specimens emerged. Some coins were struck on the wrong planchets, meaning they were mistakenly minted on metal blanks meant for other coins, like pennies or foreign coins. Others showed off-center strikes, double dies, or missing edge reeds, which made them instantly more desirable to collectors. A tiny portion were found in uncirculated or proof-like condition, preserved perfectly as if time itself forgot to touch them. Those rare examples, especially graded by professional agencies like PCGS or NGC at MS68 or higher, have fetched mind-boggling amounts in auctions, sometimes millions of dollars per piece. Segment 4: Value and market worth. From 10 cents to $6,900 million. So let's talk about what everyone is waiting for: the value. For the average 1986 dime in circulated condition, the value may range from its face value, 10 cents, up to a few dollars depending on its wear and preservation. But that's just the beginning of the story. Enter the uncirculated and rare era coins, and the value can easily jump into the hundreds, thousands, and even millions. But here's the jaw-dropper: one specific era coin, with unmatched rarity and proof-like perfection, was valued at $6,900 million by a private collector's museum, A historical sale that shocked the coin collecting world. Why such a high value? Its era was unique. One dash of dash a dash kind.it was graded MS70, the absolute perfect score. Its provenance traced back to a former U.S. Mint employee's collection. And above all, it was the only known example of its kind ever recorded. Collectors and investors from around the world went into a frenzy, and the legend of the 1986 Liberty One dime was born. Segment 5. How to check if you have $1 million dime. Now, let's talk about you. Could you be holding one of these incredible coins? Here's what to check. Check the mint mark. It must be a D, indicating the Denver Mint. Inspect the year. Make sure it says 1986. Look for errors. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubled features, off-center strikes, or unusual markings. Condition matters. The cleaner, shinier, and more untouched the coin looks, the better. Get it graded. Send it to a certified grading service. Even coins that seem ordinary could turn out to be hidden gems. Never underestimate the power of a dime. History has proven that the smallest things can hold the greatest treasures. Segment 6. Coin collecting. A journey through time. Collecting coins like the 1986 dime isn't just about profit, it's about owning a piece of American history. Every scratch tells a story. Every minting error captures a moment of imperfection in a world driven by precision. And every rare coin is a time capsule from a different era. People across the globe spend decades searching for these rare coins. Auctions are held, museums display them, and millionaires compete to own them. But sometimes, all it takes is a glance through your old coin jar, and boom, you're holding a piece worth $6.90 billion. So what are you waiting for? Check your pockets. Check your piggy banks. Go through those old coin rolls. You might just be holding a dime that could change your life. If you enjoyed this video and learned something valuable today, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more rare coin stories, and comment below if you think you might have a valuable dime.